The motorcycle frame business happened because I got a bad motorcycle frame. And I decided that really I could do better.
We knew he had something special. Michael Brown really paid attention to detail. He put that creativity 100% into each one of these motorcycles.
I recognized the brand Amen Motorcycles immediately. For me, it's for the legacy of Mike Brown, and it's our job to tell that story and help create kind of the last chapter in his life and career.
We were doing metal finishing first, and so we kind of wanted a product, but he had been wanting custom bikes, so he saved up the money and to get a frame.
The motorcycle frame business happened because I got a bad motorcycle frame that I paid a lot of money for. Everything on that frame wasn't just awfully bad. Well, I'd start pushing the envelope, and tell you the truth, 2 years later, I am the best frame builder in this planet.
God has always been a big presence in our life, so it was something that we really prayed about, both of us. We kind of knew, this is the direction that, that God has taken us. He built the granddaddy bike first, and we built it 7 times actually, because we were poor back then, and we were eating peanut butter and jelly sandwiches because we had to have parts for the bike. He took it to Florida. We would just take the bikes out and run them up and down the street and stuff, and then people would jump out in front of us and jump out of their cars and like, where'd you get that bike? Who built that bike? And Michael's like, well, I built it, give me a check. Eventually it turned into people were paying us, so he started with, with all these other creations. He's built a bike for Shaq. He's built one for Keith Urban, for Troy Gentry. The green bike that was in the Transformers, they're all one-off bikes. They're all one of a kind. They're all built from a straight stick of tubing. We've lost a lot of our family life, our time with our kids, in building these bikes. And even this last bike, that nobody's ever seen, there was hours and hours that he's put into that bike, and that was his legacy bike, and I hope that somebody gets these bikes that really, that's into motorcycles, that has that passion that he had. It's kind of ironic that all of his bikes are here because the reason we moved here was for the airport, but he wanted a shop here at the airport to house the plane and all of his motorcycles. This is the perfect ending.